Hello and welcome to Center Circle. I am Jermaine Brown. It's now down to the last game of the Jamaica Premier League season. It's title holders Cavaliers against the rivals Mount Pleasant FA in their third consecutive JPL final. The camps are getting ready as they put the final pieces together ahead of the big day. So, after 9 months of training and playing, there is a little to coach at this stage ahead of the big showdown, the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League Superfinal. It's the two big bulls who'll be fighting their way to rule the pen, which is only big enough for one. Mount Pleasant FA and Cavaliers SC will be hunting a third consecutive JPL final. And according to Cavaliers coach Rudolph Speid, playing in a final is nothing new to them.
We have always prepared for matches of this nature. It's not new to us. 4 finals in 5 years, 2 Caribbean Cup finals, so we used to go to finals. One of the things that we have to prepare is make sure the mentality of the player is right, and those are the things that we're working through. There's no more improvement at this stage for skills or even trying to teach them new tricks. It's usually the mentality and and the execution on the day, and that's what we're working towards.
What is it like just playing Mount Pleasant over these number of times?
Playing against Mount Pleasant is never boring for a number of reasons. One, no Cavalier team is the same. We would have lost 8 players from the last year championship squad that we had. Mount Pleasant would have bought multiple players, so there are different players coming in. They would have spent a lot of money to try to wrestle the title away from us. So, no, never boring. It's always like a new game, new opportunities, new challenges for us.
What's the difference between the teams? Because one is stuck, right, with known talent. One is young, but just as competitive.
You know what they always say, organic food is better. We're an organic team. We build our own. From young, a lot of top players, we have 80% of our players play for us as a teenager. So that's the difference between us. I think the players have an identity and they understand we're always the underdog in almost every single situation based on the resources and everything. And I think we strive on that. And of course, I must say, we have very good management and technical people.
Pressure is something that you normally disregard. As I said, you're not one who look pressured. Is it arrogance or is it overconfidence?
Neither of those two. Arrogance and confidence is two exactly different things. Arrogance is when you say things and you can't back it up or you crave attention. I'm none of those, but I'm confident, quietly. But you do ask me a question and I answer you, answer the reporters as honestly as I can. I am not pressured, that's true.
Are you the best coach in Jamaica?
I don't know. What I know is that I just crave coaching knowledge. I study every day. And when I come out, I don't see what I do as a vindication towards me. I know that I would have let down some players in the past when I didn't know what to do. And I try every day to get up and don't let down the players that I coach now, because I think my leadership and helping them to better their game is needed. And that is really the main reason why I get up every morning and I pick out players, look at what their objectives are and try to meet them with the Cavalier objectives. So that is really what I do very well. If it comes to that, that makes me the best. Well, let somebody else judge. I am satisfied in what I'm doing.
Jalmaro Calvin is Cavaliers' top striker with 21 goals so far this season, and he says he's ready to increase that on Friday.
As a football player, live for these moments. These are the moments that you dream about. These are the moments you, as a top player, these are the moments you want to achieve, to play and to leave your mark in the game. So I'm just grateful for have the opportunity to be able to play in this moment, and hopefully I can get the win.
Is it a team that you really look forward to playing against?
Yes, obviously, Mount Pleasant is obviously one of the best clubs in Jamaica. So playing against them actually tests your level and where you're at, and knowing that you're going out there playing against some of the best players in the country. So I love playing against Mount Pleasant because they give us the challenge every time we go out there. It would be a good feeling to be champions 2 times, so I could leave my mark. A lot of players don't get the chance to win at least even 1 Premier League, so be able to have the chance to win 2 would be a big achievement.
You have done well so far. 21 goals, you just one behind the leading scorer, Warner Brown. It's a team thing you're looking for, first thing to win the title with Cavaliers. How much does that play in your mind that you need at least one to tie 2 to pass him to be the leading goal scorer? Is that something that you think about?
Yeah, I think about it, but the main objective when you go out there on the field is a team sport, so the main objective has to be to win. But obviously, it's on my mind to win the Golden Boot. As a player, you're going to want to win individual awards, but the team comes first.
Because you're scoring the goals and we have to keep the goal scorer happy, What is it that they would do for you to ensure that you are in that mood, you're happy, and especially now going into the final?
We at Cavaliers, we are family, We always have a good mood in the camp. We're always making jokes, always trying to get everybody happy and everybody involved. So at my team, I just feel like the love from my teammates. So when I'm out there on the pitch, it's just love and just enjoyment.
2 seasons ago, it was Mount Pleasant with the title. Last season, Cavaliers came out on top. So, what will make the difference this time around?
What will make it different is the execution. We have to execute. We have what it takes. We have shown that over the 3 rounds. So it's down to execution.
Cavaliers possess speed, so it could turn out to be a foot race.
Mount Pleasant have their work cut out. We know what Cavaliers bring to the table. We are preparing for what they throw at us, and as I said before, we are positive going into the final.
Victory is sweet. That's a taste skipper Sule Makala still has in his mouth, but he wants more and believes this is the time.
That night when I won the title, I must say it was, the feeling was hard to explain, because, we've been fighting from 2018, to be at the top of this competition. So, winning that title that night, it was such a wonderful feeling. So this Friday, I think it would be very special because I think we missed out last season. I think we deserved more last season. So definitely this Friday coming, we will give it everything to be champion. Well, for me, Cavaliers, we're both in the finals again. So they have been doing a lot of things good to be in the finals just like us. So we don't take nothing from them. They are a very good team, so we have to prepare. And I think our team has prepared well over the season, and going into the final Friday night, everyone can expect a exciting game. So I think Mount Pleasant will come out and we will definitely give it everything.
And the troops are ready to play their part in returning Mount Pleasant to the top.
It's nothing different than what we've been doing from the season coming up. So it's just the same focus and the same momentum as we have going into the final. Because everyone here is really confident and really showing it off the field, on the field. So I think it's not nothing much or a great of a pressure we put on ourselves. As I said, it's just the same momentum going in.
It is very important, last season we all see what happened, so this season we are all ready and prepared for the game on Friday. Talking with my family, having phone calls with my mom and dad, and friends, from back home in Clarendon, you know. That's what gave me a big push, and the boys here, of course, you know, and the staff.
I think the first year we went to final, we got a lot of success from it. The second one, I think we fall short. I mean, we went to penalty and did it turn out into our favor. I think this time, you know, we don't want to be on that side that we went on last year. I mean, we just want to come out, you know, be on the opposite side this one.
When we return from the break, CEO of the PFJL, Owen Hill, joins us to give an insight of what to expect on the night of the final.